Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the bell notification in the top right-hand corner to be made aware anytime I upload tutorials or videos to YouTube. All right, let's craft together. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you some new functionality inside Cricut Design Space. Now, anyone can use this new functionality inside Cricut Design Space. The only exception is that if you don't have Cricut access, then it won't let you complete your project. It'll let you play around with this functionality inside Cricut Design Space, but you won't be able to make your project using this functionality if you don't have Cricut access. Okay, and your Cricut access is actually a monthly subscription, which actually gives you use of the images and the different projects and things like that inside Cricut Design Space. All right. So this new functionality is here on the left side of your screen inside Cricut Design Space, and it's called Monogram. Okay. And I know that a lot of us like to go in and figure out how we can make our own monograms. Well, Cricut has made it really easy for you. So what you would do is you would click on Monogram. All right, there we go. So you click on Monogram, and in order for the bottom half of your screen to become functional, you have to actually add your initials. So whatever initials you're working with. So my initials are DBE, but I'm just going to put A, B, and C just so you can see here. So you notice when I typed in ABC, it automatically changed the lettering here. And so right here, you have two tabs that you can use for all different types of monogram looks. So if I click on Classic, you're going to see that the monogram that I entered the initials for has changed. Okay, and it's here beside your initials. You also have the operation type, which goes back to your cut or cut and draw. So, do you want Cricut to cut this, or do you want Cricut to cut this and then draw it? Okay, so those are your two options for the monogram use. So, regardless to what initials I put, I'm going to put TFS. And you see how it automatically changes the monogram here. Now, with the Classic tab, these are your options. And all you have to do if you want to see what they look like is you just click them from the textiles here below. And then you can choose whichever one you so like. You also have some functionality here where you can change the coloring that's surrounding, that go from a circle to diamonds and so on and so forth. So you have all of that functionality there. This is for modern. This is what it will look like for elegant. Okay, and again, you can change, the border around it, the thickness or what have you of the font. Okay, and then this is handwritten. So the good thing about this is whatever type monogram style you're looking for, I'm pretty sure you're going to find it here inside Cricut Design Space. Now, the other thing is it's going to show you what operation type that monogram is good for. So like right here, you see the little scissors, then that's letting you know that's going to be a cut monogram. And then here, so this one has the little pencil. So this one is draw. Okay. So when you click on that one, this is showing you that this is a draw font. So we'll actually draw this on whatever inside your project. Okay. This one is a cut. okay, because it has a little scissor. So you want to pay close attention to that, so you'll know what you're working with, okay? And then you have your vintage. And so there's your look for your vintage, and you have several different textiles that you can actually choose from, okay? And again, don't forget the functionality here. So no more having to create your own monograms. Cricut has made it really easy for you by using the monogram maker. Now, again, anyone can come in and play around with the monogram maker, but in order to click on make it and actually use that monogram that you've made, you have to have Cricut access. So now I'm going to click on the thematic tab, and this is where you get a little bit more creativity with the thematic. You have botanical, decorative, occasions, interests, and sports. So I thought this one was really pretty. So you can advance it forward either by clicking here or using your arrows to the left or right, okay? And again, you can change the look by using the different frames. Okay, so your frames are here at the bottom on the thematic. The classic, your frames are going to be up here. So here are your frames here. These are textiles, these are your frames. On your thematic, you have your styles here, and then your frame styles here, and then the textiles here. So they kind of switched it a little bit. This is decorative. Oh, that one is really pretty. So some really nice ones out here. And then this is occasions. So if someone was graduating, then you could put their initials here. Someone's getting married, so on and so forth. So those are really nice. And then there's your different textiles, okay, that you can play around with. And then here's your interest. Okay. So again, these interests are your frame styles. These are your textiles. And last is sports. I can see so many people using this one with their kids or, loved ones' initials on it. And this is showing you that this is a cut frame style. This one is a print then cut. This one is a cut, print and cut, or draw and cut, basically. Cut, and cut, and cut. So once you find one that you like, I'm going to go back to this decorative one, and I'm going to put my initials. Okay. Once you find one that you like, you just, and you have your style and everything in there. Now keep in mind that this is a cut one. Then I'm going to click on add to canvas. And then if you forget what type of monogram this is, then it's going to remind you right here that it is a basic cut. Okay. Now, when you go to operation, you can change here. Okay, for it to be draw if you don't want to cut. So you still have the operation functionality that you can change it here. Okay, so that is still applicable. And also you can still work with your coloring. So if you didn't want to use that black color and you wanted to change it to some other color, you can still go out and do that. My cursor keeps acting up, so I'm having to kind of play around with it a little bit. All right, so that is the new monogram functionality. If you want to see how your monogram will look on certain things, you can also go in here, and don't forget you have your templates. So you could click on template, and let's say that we wanted to put this monogram on, let's do it on this goblet, wine goblet. And it tells you this is for reference only. It will not be a part of your project. So you would be able to size it down and then bring it inside to see what it would look like, you know, on your wine goblet. Okay. So that's what I wanted to do, is to come out and show you about this new functionality. I'm not going to make a project right now, but that doesn't mean you can't. Now that you know how to use the functionality inside Cricut Design Space, I just wanted to make you aware of it, because I know a lot of people that are in search of, you know, monograms, and now you don't have to go out and make yours from the beginning. You can use the monogram maker here in Cricut Design Space, and I'm pretty sure with all the different options they have out there between both tabs, that you're surely going to find something that you like and want to work with. Okay. All righty, guys, that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. If you're currently in my Facebook group, Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters, I want to thank you guys so much for your support via Facebook. If you would like to join my Facebook group, the name of my group is Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. And if you say that enough times, then, you know, you're probably going to get a little tongue-tied. But I'm going to show you here. Give me 1 second. So, hold on 1 second. This is my Facebook group, Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. And you'll know it because of this image here, Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. So you can send a Facebook group request to Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters, and we'll get you in. If you're currently subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you guys so much for the support via YouTube. If you like my method of teaching, you're seeing my tutorial for the first time. I have over 300 tutorials on my playlist on my YouTube channel. So please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And that is it, and that is all, guys. That is it for today, is the use of the monogram maker. And I can't stress enough that anyone can come in and play with the monogram maker. However, you do have to have the monogram maker, not monogram maker, but the Cricut Access to print your project. Now, that doesn't mean that I couldn't come out here and do this. So let's say I use that monogram maker. I like this. I can always go and do a print screen. And I could take a snippet of that. And then let's say that I want to use that. Then I could bring it right over into Microsoft PowerPoint. And there I have it. So you can still make the project and create, you know, the monogram in Cricut Design Space, and then just copy it and take it into another program. Very easy. Okay. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So, you know, my motto is each one reach one, so that each one can teach one. And you guys have a great day. Bye.